So, one of the things that you're known for a lot of things around the area, is you run many different websites for different advocacy issues. I think a lot of people that know you through Streetsblog and know you through your bike advocacy would be surprised that there's a whole section of people in Los Angeles that know you as the River Guy, or Creek Freak, which is the name of the site. So I guess could you talk a little bit about how the internet's changed advocacy and how blogs and sort of citizen journalism's changed things as far as you've seen over the past however many years you want to go back?
Well, I remember, early on in the days of the LA County Bike Coalition, actually, when we got the bike lanes on Silver Lake Boulevard, I telephoned everybody on the LACBC database. So before email was prevalent and stuff. So I think that the internet and blogs and bulletin boards and email and whatnot have really charged the movements in LA for the environment, and I think that I think I've learned a lot from bicyclists, from Streetsblog, from the Bike Riders Collective, from just the explosion, from Midnight Rides, from all the kinds of electronic communications that I think have really enabled bicyclists to communicate with each other and get up to speed on issues and get data and information from the city and analyze it and crunch it and get those results out. So I think it's critical. I mean, and I think it's been a game changer for bicycling and for alternative transportation. So I have a few other websites. I mean, I love Streetsblog, and I love the breadth of Streetsblog, that it's not just a bike thing, but the bicyclists love it. It's not just a transit thing, but the transit folks love it, and it really embraces the diversity of alternate transportation issues that are big in Los Angeles. As far as other stuff I do, for a long time, I used to work for Friends of the LA River, and I wrote a book about the LA River, and I write a blog with my co-blogger Jessica Hall called LA Creek Freak, and I write a few other blogs. I write for the Eco Village blog, where we are now. Do a little bit of stuff for the Green LA Transportation Work Group, and then I do have a blog for my artwork that's called Handmade Ransom Notes.
Sorry, I always laugh at the name. We'll provide links to all these.
Okay. Yeah, and let me explain the name for Handmade Ransom Notes. So, the artwork I do is pretty much all by hand, and so I wanted this name for my artwork that would be like handmade, but handmade conjures up like handicrafts and macrame or something like that, which is fine, but it's not really what my artwork is. But so I wanted something that said it's made by hand, but that also had an edge. So it's Handmade Ransom Notes. It's like those little letters that are cut out on a ransom note. So it's sort of a tongue-in-cheek company that I call my artwork and design stuff that I do.